Yo, yes sir, man. We live and we back. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, here today bringing you another edition of my starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel. Alright, but before we get into that, y'all know we got the lineup review going over my previous slate best lineup and getting into our thought process. So we got that pulled up for y'all. We're gonna get right into it. But before we do that, y'all please hit that like button for your boy, man. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support, man. It goes a long way to helping out a small channel. Let's keep it going. And if you're new here, this your first time seeing my video, man, just go on and hit the subscribe button. You won't be sorry, alright? Let's get into this breakdown. I got my best lineup pulled up. 246 right here. This is the $4.20 max. Y'all know 3 game slate, man. We go light. It's hard to three small slates are tough, man. It's not as many plays. A lot of chalkier guys. You're gonna have to pay. You might have to pay up for a guy you're not really comfortable for, things of that nature. So, we keep it light on small game slate, takes a few stabs at the larger field GPPs. But my best lineup right here on DraftKings, at the point guard, Dennis Schroeder, very chalky, but love the spot against the Lakers last night. I was okay getting to him right here. At 54% on, man, he laid a dud for us, only 20 DK points, man. Rough outing for Dennis Schroeder over here. Coming as shooting guard, I went Malik Monk. Just searching for some value, trying to get some pay up options in. I thought Monk was a suitable value play. He's seen 30 plus minutes the previous 2 games. Got him at 22% on, man. He gave us 18 DK points. All right, not nearly enough on tonight's slate. Coming in small forward, another super chalky guy. Jason Tatum came in 51% on, going against these Lakers. Look, the Lakers defense is one to pick on here, but the Lakers got it done here today. It was a nice 15-point victory over the Celtics. Tatum was solid though, gave us 50, right at 53 DK points, man, for 9,400. Coming at power forward, Kristaps Porzingis. Came in at 29%, going against these Brooklyn Nets. Nice game for Porzingis here, man. 45 DK points, basically nice double from him right here. Coming in my center, Jakob Poeltl, another guy that was kind of chalky yesterday, 44% on, going against these New York Knicks, but just being solid once again, man, for Jakob Poeltl. 36 DK points for him in this spot. Coming in at my other guard, DeJounte Murray, 29% on, man. 37 DK points, man. He really let us down here, but the Spurs got handled by the Knicks. It was a tough night for him, so with him struggling, whenever he struggles, the Spurs are going to struggle most likely, as he is their best player. So his struggles undoubtedly had a hand in the loss here. Coming in my other four, I went James Johnson. 12% on, man. He had a solid night for the Brooklyn Nets here, man. 28 DK points, man. Almost 10xing right here for James Johnson. One of the better. He was one of my sneaky value plays yesterday, as I was trying to get some pay up options in my lineup. At my utility spot, got super cute and went Bruce Brown as well. Thought he could be working his way back up the minutes. He saw 24 minutes the last game out, so I expected him to kind of get close to that. And with him being a solid rebounder, he had a couple different paths to success. Got him at 6% on, but he only gave us 9 DK points. Just got too cute right here with Bruce Brown, all right? But there you have it, man. My best lineup on on DraftKings, won $6 here. It's the $4.20 max. 246. Let's go look at FanDuel and see what I did over there. Coming in on FanDuel, man. The cash line was 263. We just missed it with a 262 basically over here. At my point guard, with Dennis Schroeder again, he was 80% on over here. You kind of had to go to him, especially at that price on FanDuel. He was just too cheap, but only 21 FanDuel points right here. Coming in at my other guard, went Luka right here. Wanted to just the Nets Dallas game was the highest total on the slate, even though it ended up being the lowest scoring game. And I was trying to get access to that. I went Porzingis on DraftKings, came back and went Luka over here on FanDuel. But 48 FanDuel points from Luka, just an okay effort right there. At my shooting guard, went Patty Mills here, got him at 24% on. Once again, guys, just told you got to play guys you're uncomfortable with. Just try to get different, try to get some leverage on the field. That's what we was doing here with Patty Mills. Is we know he's capable of solid performances. It just hit or miss way up and down. And he just got us 18 FanDuel points right here last night. Come here, my other shooting guard. I went Marcus Smart. Just 5,800 left. 5,800. I'm sorry, over here on FanDuel. Thought he was a solid. Thought all those Celtic starters was in play. I just crammed him into this lineup right here. Got Marcus Smart at 49% on. He gave us 26 FanDuel points. Come in, my other small forward went Jason Tatum. Again, 47% on. He gave us 49 FanDuel points. Solid album from Jason Tatum in the loss to the Lakers. At my small forward, man, Keldon Johnson right here, man. Got a little unlucky here in this spot. He came in at 45% on, only 14 DK points, but you can see the game time decision ankle, man. Got a little banged up last night. Hope he's okay. Nothing you can really do about that in this spot. And my other power forward, I went Al Horford. Got him at 30% on going against the Los Angeles Lakers. Know he's always a double threat. He gave us 25 FanDuel points in this spot. And my other power forward went LaMarcus Aldridge in this lineup. He was at 55% on over here. He gave us, pardon me, gotta sneeze. I'm sorry, but he gave us 22 FanDuel points at 56% on. All right. Jakob Poeltl right here going against the Knicks once again. He was one of my favorite plays yesterday. Locked him in right here. 40% on. He gave us 39 FanDuel points. Solid outing from Jakob Poeltl. There you have it, man. My best two lineups. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me do this right quick. Let's look at the top. One of our subscribers had a good idea. He said he wanted us to compare our lineups to the winning lineups. So we'll do that right quick on FanDuel because it's easier to do. We're gonna start doing it on DraftKings as well, but just seeing what the winner did versus what I did. As you can see right here on FanDuel, the winner of this contest, Nat Bodie. 329 right here. And just look at a side-by-side comparison here. He had Luka like I did. He had Schroeder as well. He had James Johnson over here. He had LaMarcus Aldridge, Jason Tatum, and Mitchell Robinson. So we had four of the plays that was in the winning lineup in our lineup. He just got different by going Westbrook right here at 9% on, and Taylor Horton Tucker is the first thing that jumps out to me as setting itself apart. Is no one was really playing those Lakers yesterday. That really gave him leverage on the field. That and that RJ Barrett play. RJ Barrett had a monster of a game right here. Okay, so you can kind of see what he did here, mainly like a little mini Lakers stack as he had Westbrook and Horton Tucker with Schroeder and Tatum. Was heavy in that Lakers game there. And two Knicks right here. Mitchell Robinson, that's the ballsy play right there, 5.8%, especially with Nerlens Noel moving into the starting lineup. This just had to be a salary play right here, in my opinion, man. 5,100, well, it's not even that cheap. Just a nice play from him right here. Just a nice play from that Bodie right there. Congratulations, man. But like I said, man, we just had this suggestion from a subscriber, and we're gonna start doing this more often, just comparing our lineup to the winning lineup. All right, more of that to come, man. Just a little quick taste right here. Let's get into today's slate. See what I'm liking on this monster Wednesday slate we got. All right. Huge slate today, man. Y'all know it's gonna be plenty of news, tons of news. Just stick to your plays, man. If the news doesn't really affect your plays, stick with the guys you've been on all day and just rock out that way. So we got some guys we're interested in right now looking. As the day goes on, you know news is going to come out. This is likely to change. You definitely got to be on top of the news, guys. But coming in at the top at my point guard, I want to look at Cole Anthony in this spot against the Sacramento Kings. Listen, his price has come down to 7,600. Got a nice pace-up matchup with the Sacramento Kings. Should be an up-and-down game. I like that right here in this spot for Cole Anthony. We know the type of ceiling he has, man. He has triple-double upside, 50-point-plus potential. I want to get some shots at that over here on DK at 7,600 with Cole Anthony. Coming in as shooting guard. I'm just gonna say Ayo. I'm not even gonna attempt and butcher his last name, that pronunciation. My apologies, sir, if you see this video somehow. But Ayo for the Chicago Bulls, 3,900. Listen, we saw him get big minutes last time out, and he could be in line for those minutes again with DeRozan, Caruso, and Kobe White still being out. And if he's going to be in line for almost 40 minutes, man, at 3,900, I think he's just a must play no matter who they're playing. He's going to be too cheap. The guy's a solid player. Yeah, we can get into his box score here. Last time out, you saw him 42 minutes, man, against the Denver Nuggets. Gave you 11 real. If you just he filled it up for you. The stat sheet, that is, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. He gave you a steal. This is the type of stuff I like when guys only score 11 real life points, but they're giving you 32 fantasy points. Those are the type of plays I like, especially from my value plays, because that means he gets it done in more ways than just scoring. So he's going to be an amazing play. Definitely going to be pretty chalky since he had a nice outing last time, but I don't expect it to be too crazy on the 13-game slate, all right? Coming at small forward, I want to look at Norman Powell. 4,800. I think this is just too cheap for the role he's gonna have over here for the Portland Trailblazers. We talking about a Trailblazer team who's gonna be without Lillard and without McCollum once again. He should get all the shots he wants in here. He should be probably one of the main scorers. Him and Dennis Smith Jr. are one of my top two plays right now on the slate. I love Norman Powell at this 4,800 on DraftKings. This is a mispricing I think we can take advantage of. Get you some Norman Powell. Coming at power forward, I want to go right back to my boy Marcus Morris Sr. They refuse to move his price. He just been playing solid, giving you 30-plus fantasy points the past 2 games. I like him in this spot at 4,800, going against the Celtics on the second night of a back-to-back, man. Get you some Marcus Morris Sr. in your lineup, all right? And then coming in at center, I want to go right back to my boy Evan Mobley. He let us down, I think, on Monday when we played him. Price has dropped $200. Going against the Chicago Bulls team, I think it's going to have real problems with him and Jared Allen in the front court. You looking at just Vooch basically for size. So you got Vooch battling 2 7-footers, man. Evan Mobley is solid. He's always a double threat. Gives you some block upside as well. And I like this price tag at 6,400. You know the minutes are gonna be there, barring foul trouble, anything like that. I like Evan Mobley in this spot. Like I said, I don't think the Bulls have enough size in the front court to deal with him and Allen. And Jared Allen's a nice play as well, but I want to go with the cheaper play right here in Evan Mobley, hoping they can take advantage of the Bulls on the glass right here. All right? There you have it, man. My starting 5 for DraftKings: Cole Anthony, Ayo, Norman Powell, Marcus Morris Sr., and Evan Mobley. All right? Let's go look at FanDuel, see what I'm feeling over there. Coming in at FanDuel at the top, man. You see him, Dennis Smith Jr. Listen, no CJ, no Damian Lillard. I'm telling you, it's going to be him and the Norman Powell show. It could be Nurkic as well if they let him get the minutes. I'm going to have Nurkic in a spot or two. But definitely want to get Dennis Smith Jr. at 5,500 right here going against the Golden State Warriors. I know they're a tough defense. I know people are going to be expecting this to be a blowout. That's fine. They have nobody else to play, man. Give me Dennis Smith Jr., all right? CJ, no CJ, no Dame. He is going to play. Even if I don't even know the injury status of Simons yet. If Simon, even if Simon plays, Dennis Smith Jr. is still going to play, man. It's a shallow backcourt back here right now. Get you some Dennis Smith Jr. at 5,500. Coming in at shooting guard, I want to look at my boy Desmond Bane, 5,800. He has really been playing well since Ja Morant has been out. Like I said, outside of one bad game, which was not even a bad game, he played 19 minutes. It was a super blowout. He has been really producing. Let's get into his box score real quick, man. Look at him like here, 5,800. 31, 33 minutes last 2 games. You see him 40 FanDuel points. There's the down game I was talking about in the blowout, 17 minutes. The game before that, 33 minutes and gave you 30 fantasy points. So you getting a guy right here who's averaging, if you take away that 17-minute game, he's probably averaging 32 minutes over the last over the last 4 games. producing very well, and you get him at 5,800. You get him at a discount over here on FanDuel. He's a little too expensive on DraftKings, but FanDuel refused to move his price. I'm going to Desmond Bain once again. I love Desmond Bain on FanDuel. Coming in at small forward, going right to my boy Norm Powell as well. 5,200. Listen, I just expect him to get as many shots as he wants. If he can get it going, man, he can give you a monster performance going against this Golden State Warriors. And if somehow they are in this game, it's going to be because of Dennis Smith Jr., Norman Powell, Yusef Nurkic having big performances. So I think he's solid whether they get blew out or not because he's got to play. And like I said, if somehow they're in the game, you're going to need Norman Powell and Dennis Smith Jr., man. They're going to be having big performances if they're anywhere close in this matchup against the Golden State Warriors. Coming in at my power four, I want to look at Christian Wood over here. Going against the Brooklyn Nets, 8,200. It's another game you got to worry about the blowouts. But if it's close, Christian Wood is the reason why. I like him in this spot regardless because I think he can take advantage of this Nets front court, man. I'm expecting him to have a big night on the glass as he is too athletic, too fleet of foot for LaMarcus Aldridge. So they might have to they probably going to put KD on him and try to hide LaMarcus Aldridge somewhere else. But I like Christian Wood in this match. I think he takes advantage of these Brooklyn Nets in the front court, especially at this 8,200 over here. Love this price tag on FanDuel, man. Get you some Christian Wood. And then at my center spot, I want to look at Precious Achiuwa, another value piece. We know Kim Birch is out for we don't know how long. 4,900. Precious is going to see 30-plus minutes, barring foul trouble. He's a very athletic guy, likes to get up and down. Going against this young Thunder's front court right here. Precious Achiuwa always in line for a double-double. I like him at this price tag at 4,900, all right? There you have it, man. My starting five for FanDuel: Dennis Smith Jr., Desmond Bain, Norman Powell, Christian Wood, and Precious Achiuwa. All right, get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm gonna have them in mind. That's gonna do it for us here today, man. Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up, man. I see y'all tomorrow. All right, let's go.